Hope you stay with me to join me. Watch Brighton v AS Roma in the Rome Stadium. It's just about to kick off. There, I can't show you the actual game live because obviously that's copyright, but I'm watching it in front of me, so we can talk about it through the match if you want. What are your predictions? Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going for a draw. I'm going to say 1-1. So there's the two managers, Daniele De Rossi, the new manager of Roma, AS Roma. We've got Villa in goal, Spinazzola, Ndicka, Mancini, Selic. In the back four there, you've got Lukaku. Look at the crowd. Wow. The stadium's full. It's amazing. Yes. Wow. What can I say? So the teams are lining up quick. I can show you very quickly the team if I flick the camera up. There you go. There's a Brighton. There's a Roma. Quick. I'll flick it back because I'll get into trouble, won't I? But look at this. Look at this stadium, man. You've got to see this. Oh, there you go. There's the Roma team. There they are. Look. Whee. There's the Brighton fan. There's the scarves. Look. There's all the Roma fans. There's the team. Right. So they're going to kick off in a minute. They're going to kick off. They're shaking hands. They're shaking hands. Dunk and the captain. Pellegrini. This looks like an exciting game, man. I think this has got to be one of the best games in the in this knockout. So you got Welbeck at front, Adingra, Enciso, Buonanotte, Gross, Gilmore, Iger, Dunk, Van Hecke, Lamptey and Still in goal. Roberto De Zerbi is the head coach. So it's looking good. Hello, Roger. How you doing? So I've got a little picture there of the stadium. I don't know if you can see it. That's the teams coming out just now. So it's going to be a good game. Yes, I'm a Brighton fan. Silky CJ, hello. Are you a Brighton fan or a Roma fan? Wow. So this is the first leg. So they've just kicked off. They've just kicked off the it's 0-0. So they've got to play the second leg next week in Brighton at the Amex, but this is the first leg. So if Brighton can pull off a draw here, that'd be pretty amazing. So we've got Roma are sort of on the edge of the Brighton penalty area already. But now it's getting pushed up to the halfway line. So I'm going to have to learn some of the Roma players because I don't really know who they are. I don't really follow Roma. They have been one of my favourite teams, though, of Italy for a long time, Roma. I used to put bets on Roma and they always used to win. I used to win quite a bit of money on Roma. But obviously today I'm sort of more Brighton, if you know what I mean, because they are my hometown. So I want Brighton to win, obviously, or draw. If we can get a draw, Chelsea, mate. Okay, no worries. Who's the Roma manager? It's De Rossi. De Rossi's the manager of Roma. He used to be a player, didn't he? He used to be a player of Roma. But apparently the two managers, they're very close friends of one another. So their daughters meet up with each other apparently in London. So this is quite a friends-connected game, if that's one way of putting it. So Brighton have got the ball. Dunk back to Still. Don't want to make any silly mistakes. This is hard to believe, Brighton playing in European football. This is unbelievable. Well, they've lost the ball now. Oh, the ref says play on. Oh, Roma were going to get a free kick then, but they didn't get one. So the ball's halfway at the moment. Number 37, whoever that is. I'm going to have to get my team sheet up. Excuse me. So they're on the attack. Lukaku, oh, and still just saved it. He's pushed it over the crossbar. Yeah, Lukaku is a former Chelsea player. He used to play for Man United as well. Yes, I heard 2 Brighton fans got stabbed in Roma the other day, yeah. My daughter's out there in Rome at the moment with her boyfriend. They went round the bars earlier and near the stadium. They've taken some photographs and some videos of the crowd and that nearby. They've got a scarf for me. They've bought me a scarf, an official UEFA scarf. So it's got Roma and Brighton on it. I will show you it soon when I get hold of it. So it's a corner to Roma. We've got 3 minutes gone. Can Brighton keep it out? So it's coming over in the box. Oh, oh, oh dear, they stumbled. They messed up there. Who was that? That was number 21. Not sure of his name. Number 21 fluffed it. He could have whacked it in the bottom left corner of the goal, and he tripped over the ball and it went out of play. Lukaku had another header. That was an amazing header. I thought that was going in. That was a powerful header. Mourinho used to be the manager, yeah, but he I don't know if he got sacked or if he just left. That was probably about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, and I think Roma have won every game since Rossi, the new manager's come in. So they're on a bit of a high at the moment, Roma. I think they're 5th in the Italian league. Brighton are obviously slightly off form at the moment. They've got a few injuries and they haven't got their best team at the moment. So they've got to make do with who they've got. So Dunk's on the ball there. Iger. Is that Lallana? No, that's Gilmore. Lamptey. So Lamptey's racing for the ball, but it's back to the Roma goalkeeper. Oh, Brighton have got the ball. Welbeck, Gilmore, Lamptey. Lamptey's passing it back to Hecky, Dunk. It's on the halfway line now. This is what I don't like about Brighton. They get the ball and they play it back to the halfway line. I find that very frustrating football. And then they kick it forward again, and then it goes out of play and they lose it. I mean, what's the point of that? Never mind. So 5.5 minutes gone. Spinazzola, number 37. He's got a throw in. Spinazzola, that's a good name, isn't it? Spinazzola. Right, Brighton on the ball. We're on the attack. We're 3 quarters along the pitch. No, we've lost it. Roma's defence has got it. The goalie's got it. Kicking it back out to the halfway line. Dunk's headering it in the middle of the pitch. Dunk's got it back again. Sort of holding the ball, waiting for the Roma players to come forward. That was Welbeck with the ball. Adingra. Gross. So, Liverpool have scored apparently. 1-0 up. McAllister, ex-Brighton player. 6-minute penalty. So Liverpool 1-0 up. Brighton are on the attack. Come on, we're in the penalty area. I think it's Adingra. He's crossing it over. Oh, is it the post? Is it the post? Oh, wow. That nearly went in. That was nearly 1-0 Brighton. Bernetti. Oh. Now people are just annoying me when I don't want them to annoy me. Right, always the way, isn't it? Right. So Brighton have got a corner. Can we score from this corner? Come on, Brighton. Come on, let's do it. Oh dear, that was a low corner. Right, well that didn't go anywhere. Roma have pushed out. They're on the halfway line. They're on the counter attack. The player, I don't know who it is. He's looking to cross it over. No, he's shot at Still. Right, Still saved it. Now Brighton have got the ball back. They're pushing out. Gross is going to kick the ball over to who's that? Number 10. Oh, I've forgotten his name now. What's his name? He's dyed his hair. He used to have blonde hair. He's got black hair now. That's why I didn't recognise him. Well, number 10, if you know number 10 is a Brighton. I can't think of his name. What's his name? I'll have to get the lineups. I've got the lineups somewhere. Excuse me a minute. I'm trying to get them back. Let's see if we can get the lineups. Makes life a lot easier if you've got the lineups. I did have them. Here we go. What's his name? Enciso? No, it's given me the oh, that's the substitutes. Enciso. Right, so it's still 0-0. Halfway, Lukaku's trying to get up, dunks back and get the ball, but he hasn't got anywhere. So Still's got it. Now it's Gilmore. Gilmore with the ball, halfway line. Then Igor's trying to pass it upfield, but he's passing it back to Still, the goalie. They're just tapping it around the penalty area at the moment, which they don't want to do too much because they might make a mistake. And then Roma could cash in. Right, so it's on the left-hand side of the pitch. Igor passing it to the halfway line. Gilmore's trying to get it, but he's not got anywhere. Right, number 5's got it, whoever number 5 is. Number 5, it doesn't tell you the names, does it? Oh dear. I'll have to change my the lineup. I need the numbers. If I get the numbers, I can tell you who the player is quicker. Got to get to know the positions. 21 Roma's got it, whoever that is. Number 16 is that. So it's on the far side of the pitch at the moment, in the penalty area. They're just kicking it backwards and forwards like a pinball machine. Aye, Johnny. Hello, Mick Dundee. Emil Karam, hello. Say goal to Marseille FC tonight, Johnny. Hello, Pauline. Your club Marseille are playing, okay. Well, good luck to them then. So, Buonetti won the ball off of an Italian player there, number 36. I'm going to have to get the numbers. This is a nightmare. Can't do it with the players. I've got a lineup of the players, but it doesn't tell me the numbers. Got the numbers for the substitutes. It's no good, is it? Right. So still 0-0, 11 minutes gone. I haven't done a commentary for ages. I used to do a few a little while ago, Premier League games. So I thought because I've got access to the match at my daughter's, I'd do a commentary live. Why not? You might as well. And tell you what's happening if you haven't got access to the game. I mean, it's on the radio. You can listen to... Oh, Roma on the attack here. Oh, no. I think they've just scored. It's 1-0 Roma. Or is it offside? He's got his hands on his neck. It's offside. Whew, whew, that was a relief. Dybala. Number 5. Yeah, look, he was just off. But the linesmen, they don't put their flag up straight away, do they? They delay it and then they put it up. See, look, so what's the point of that? Why do they delay putting the flag up? It's so obvious it's offside straight away. They might as well just put the flag up straight away. The manager, Rossi, the Roma manager's getting a bit frustrated. I think they're doing a VAR check. I don't know why. It's a bit obvious it's offside. So 12.5 minutes. Goal check. VAR. Oh, there's no way that can be a goal. No way. If that's a goal, then they must have paid a backhander or something. So the ball's come over. The player's like 2 yards offside. Come on, man. How can you say that's not offside? So he went round still quite easy and tapped it in the goal, but the linesman put his flag up. No offside. Oh my God, the goal's been given. I cannot believe it. Can you believe that? No way. No bloody way. They've given the goal. Can you believe that? There's me saying, oh, it's not a goal, and then it is a goal. Oh. Well, the player must have just been onside then. Oh, that's unbelievable. Football can be a cruel game, can't it? So the referee's gone like that and pointed to the spot, the halfway line. So it's 1-0 to Roma after 14 minutes. There you go. Controversial goal there. Very controversial that. I must admit, I thought that was offside. And it did look offside. But for some reason, they've given it. So, like I just said, I reckon someone's paid a backhander there. But I'm sure we'll see the replay at half-time, and then I'll get a closer look of it. I can't really tell. Bit unlucky that. That's the problem with VAR. It goes against you or it goes for you, doesn't it? Typical. Unbelievable. That Dybala destroyed Tottenham in the Champions League years ago. Insane player. All right. Hello, Ken X40. So he's a good player, is he? What team did he used to play for them? Dybala. Is it Dybala or Dybala? So they look pretty sharp, don't they, this Roma team? Brighton have got a match on their hands here. They've got to do really well to score a goal against Roma. I mean, Roma are a top team. I was a bit shocked when they got the draw. Right, so Lamptey's crossing it in the box for Brighton there, but the Roma players have got control quite easy. Lukaku's tapping the ball back to number 7, number 4. I'm going to have to get the players' names here. I don't know their names. The only player I recognise is Lukaku because he's number 90. I know that one. So Mancini is 23. Number 23 is Mancini. There's some Brighton fans in the crowd there. They didn't look too happy, did they? Right, the goalie's come out of his area and he's headed it to one of the defenders. What's that all about? Blimey, they got some high numbers, haven't they? They got 92 on one of the players' shirts there. 92, 90. Is that the year they were born? So Brighton are sort of up near the Roma ends, trying to get the ball in the net. I think they've just won a throw-in. So Brighton are on the got the ball. Gross. No, he's messed it up. The Dutch players fluffed it. Oh my God. Right, so Roma got the ball again. They're fiddling around near their penalty area. They're going to push up now, probably. But Brighton are holding them back. No, it's on the halfway line. Oh, Roma. Oh, that's a foul. Number 21 got knocked down by Eager. Number 3, Brighton there. Oh. And, yes. Dybala got knocked down there, number 21. Right. So, let's see if we can try and get a better lineup. It's a bit of a nightmare, this. Lineups, here we go. Doesn't tell me the numbers. Should have done this before the game, never mind. So I know what the Brighton players are. So you've got Gross on the halfway line with the ball. It's 1-0 Roma. Well back, nearly got the ball, but the Roma have got it back. They're on the attack. Roma are on the attack. They're in the Brighton half. Is it that Dybala? Dybala's got it. Over to number 7, whoever that is. Number 7, number 16. So Lukaku's up front, so he hasn't got the ball yet. Number 37's got it, of Roma. Number 7. Hello. I'm busy.
He can't talk. He's doing it live.
37. Roma have got the ball.
He can't talk. He's doing it live.
Right, so Brighton have got on the attack, halfway line. They're charging forward. Buotti, Welbeck's flagging it. No, Brighton have lost it again.
Yeah, so
Brighton have lost it.
I'll tell you when it's called. We're gonna have it after in a bit. I don't know. Brandon, what do you reckon for dinner? Brandon? I have youth club.
Hello. Sorry about that. Got a bit interrupted.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do this live commentary. It's quite difficult to do this live commentary, especially when you don't know the opposition names. I mean, I know a couple of them, but I've got to learn another 9 players, so I'm going to have to do a bit of homework here. Anyway, I'll try and commentate the best I can. It's the Roma goalie's got it at the moment. The Roma goalie's got it. Not sure of his name. I can probably find out. That's quite easy to learn, isn't it? The Roma goalie. If I look at the lineup. What's his name? Sevilla. Sevilla, is it? So the ball's on the halfway line. It's sort of in the middle of the pitch. Brighton have got the ball. We're pushing forward. And Gilmore's got the ball. Gross. He's probably going to pass it to the Dutch player. No, he's passed it to Buonotti. Lamptey's got it. We're on the edge of the box. Oh, he tried to swing it in. We got a corner. Brighton have got a corner. Brighton have got a corner. So that's good. Excellent stuff. So how the hell do we get the name of these, the numbers? 37 is Spinazzola. Right. So Brighton have got a corner. Gross is going to take it. Gross is taking the corner. Here we go. He's swinging it in. We got a header. Oh, is it a deflection? I think it's another corner. Yes, I think it's another corner. Van Heck headed it and it deflected off a Roma player. So we got another corner. 22 minutes gone. Gross has taken the corner. Will Brighton score? He's putting his arm up. He's going to take the kick. Oh, the referee's talking to the Roma players. There's obviously a bit of pushing and pulling in the box there. So the ref's just got to sort that out. I think he sorted it out now, right. So, Gerald Boyd, hello. Dunk's headed it. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. That was a bit careless, wasn't it? Why did he push into the Roma player? It's so obvious you're going to get a free kick doing that. Don't understand some of these players. How have Brighton been playing? They used to play for Juventus, Dybala. Okay. What's going on now? They haven't scored another goal, have they? No, that was the first goal. God, that had me worried for a second. Oi! Get out of it. Blooming Miler's trying to eat my drink. Go on, get down, you. Right, so what I'm going to have to do then, I'm going to have to write down all the players, the numbers, to do this. It's proven to be a lot difficult, harder than I thought. Never mind. So I'm all right with the Brighton players. It's just the Roma ones. Right, so Brighton on the attack. We're on the edge of the box. But we've lost it. Roma have got the ball. Now they're trying to push out. No, Brighton have won it back. We're still... Oh, it's on the edge of the box. Roma are stumbling around. They don't know what they're doing with it. They're near the corner flag. He's kicked it out, but Brighton have still got it. Brighton are on the edge of the box. In the midfield now. Van Heck. Gross. Gross is charging towards the edge of the box. He's going to cross it. No, he's got it back again. He's got it back. Liverpool 2-0 up. Brighton, come on, Brighton. Gross, come on, let's get an equaliser. Lamptey, number 2. Number 40, Bernotti. Oh, a Brighton player got brought down, but it's play on. Brighton has still got the ball. Iger. We're crossing it over. It's a header! Oh! It's a handball! Is that a handball? Oh, what? Brighton nearly scored then. Oh, man. I thought Brighton had a penalty, but it looked like it was a Brighton player that handballed it. Wow, so we had a bit of action there. Brighton nearly scored. I think it was Welbeck headed it down to the goalie. Number 24 crossed it. Yeah, Welbeck headed it down. The goalie saved it with his leg. And then the ball came off the goalie. And then I think the Brighton player handballed it. Lamptey handballed it. So that's why it's a free kick. Right. Bit unlucky for Welbeck there. He nearly scored. Unlucky Brighton there. Good effort. Very good effort. So Nunez has scored for Liverpool's second goal. So they're 2-0 up. So we got Rangers v Benfica later at 7:45 for all you Scottish fans. Benfica fans. Nunez McAllister. Hello, Wild Dead Wolf. How are you doing? So it's still 1-0 Rome. Brighton had a couple of chances now. Bit unlucky there. That should have gone in there, that Welbeck effort. Never mind. Well, if we keep playing like that, we should get a goal. Get one goal at least. So if we can draw this match 1-0, I'll be very, very happy because that means the return leg is at the Amex and Brighton have probably got a good chance of winning at the Amex. They've been doing quite well in the European League at home. So it's only 1-0, you know, it's not 2-3-0, is it? So we've still got a chance. We've had a couple of chances. We've been very unlucky there. Very unlucky. So glad to see Brighton manager said no Liverpool and Man United. He doesn't want to be the Liverpool Man United manager. Is that what you're saying? Southgate for United manager. Oh my God. LOL. Yeah, I don't think Southgate would do very well as Man United manager. Right, Brighton are on the attack or on the edge of the penalty area. Probably going to pass it back up the halfway line now. That's what they normally do. Oh, Lukaku's won it. No, Brighton have won it. Brighton are pushing forward. Buonetti, go on. Oh, he's been brought down. Is that a free kick? No. You've got to break your leg to get a free kick, haven't you, with this ref? Blimey. I've seen penalties and free kicks given for challenges like that. Right, Roma are sort of down the other end of the pitch now, and they're near the Brighton penalty area. Lukaku's got it. He's passing it to 21, the score of the goal. Lukaku's got it. It's on the edge of the Brighton box. Number 92, 37's crossing it. Lukaku headers it, and it's gone over the crossbar. So goal kick to Brighton. 1-0. 1-0 Brighton. 1-0 Brighton, I wish. 1-0 Roma. That got you going, didn't it? So it's still 1-0 to Roma. My daughter was in Brighton yesterday. Uni maths day trip. She's 15, enjoyed it. Okay, that's good then. Right, Brighton, Lamptey. Come on, Lamptey. Push up. He's running up the pitch with the ball. Come on, he's near the halfway line. He's looking around. He's passing it to Buonetti. Welbeck to Gross. Gross has passed it down the left-hand side to the African player. I've forgotten his name. I think he's on loan from Arsenal. What's his name? Do you know what I mean? The what's his name? Adringa. So you got Enciso in the middle. Buonetti. I don't think Enciso is in the middle though. Buonetti's in the middle. Mind you, they keep changing around. He's on the right now, so maybe that's right then. Enciso in the middle. Right, so the ball's in the middle of the pitch. Roma have got it. Nearly half an hour gone. It's smack on the halfway line at the moment. Roma have got the ball. Where do Brighton finish this season? Oh, I don't know. I reckon they finish 7th or 8th. I reckon they finish. Right, Roma are pushing forward. Oh, Lamptey's just kicked it out for a corner. And it's a corner for Rome. Hello, Denise Brown. Hello. So click the thumbs up, guys, if you like this commentary. I haven't had any thumbs up yet. Am I doing okay or am I terrible? Come on, give me some feedback. What do I need to improve on? Knowing the players' names, probably. Oh, dear. Well, I know the Brighton players. That's all that matters, isn't it? The Brighton players. Right, so it's a corner to Roma. Dunk's headed it out. It's on the edge of the penalty area. And Roma still got the ball near the halfway line. They're pushing it back. Then they're going forward again now. Back, forward. Give us a Brighton song, I'll give you a thumbs up. Right, they've just gone forward, still saved it. So it's 1-0 Roma. Sing a Brighton song. Good old Sussex by the sea. Good old Sussex by the sea. Is that good enough? Oh dear. Right. Brighton have got the ball halfway. It's quite a fast-paced game, this. I can't obviously let you watch the game because of copyright and the commentator, but I'm watching it. Bosh. Thank you, Wild Dead Wolf. So this is a lot harder to do than a Premier League game. Right, Brighton on the attack. Lamptey's just headed it over the goal. Oh, mate. Oh. Good effort there from Brighton. So who was that then? That was a cross-in from the middle of the pitch. And Lamptey sort of headed it, but stumbled. He lost his balance. I think it's Welbeck that crossed it to Lamptey. That was a good effort. So, it's a Roma goal kick. They've got like one of those drone cameras over the pitch now. They're showing it on the TV. It's on the halfway line. The ref's blown his whistle. I don't know why. It must have been offside. Yes, Lukaku was offside. Just. How on earth did they give that goal? I will never know, because it looked offside to me. And yet that had to have a VAR check, and then that just then didn't need a VAR check, and it was obvious. Right, so it's at the halfway line. Brighton have got the ball. Gross. Dunk. Back to Still. Still back to Dunk. Igor's got the ball. He's passing it back to Still, so they're just playing defensive at the moment, aren't they? They're fighting around the penalty area. I don't think that's a good idea. They need to push up. This is what I don't like about Brighton sometimes. They mess around too much in the penalty area, and then they make a mistake and the other team get the ball and they score. Right, Still's just whacked it up the other end of the pitch. So the Roma goalie, Sevilla is it? Villa. He's got a high number, hasn't he? What number's he got? 99. Blimey. They've all got high numbers, these players. So it's in the middle of the pitch. Buonetti's just fouled someone. He's probably going to get booked. The referee's having a think about it. He's pulling the player over. The Roma players are going, oh, come on, ref. Come on, that's obvious. That's a booking. So who was brought down there? I can't see who was brought down. He's hurt his ankle by the looks of it. Can't quite tell. Hello, local hero. How are you doing? John Motson, that's it. John Motson. I've actually met John Motson, actually, in real life. And Barry Davis. Who remembers Barry Davis? And he was a good commentator as well, wasn't he? Right, Roma on the attack. I think the ball's going to go out of play, though. Yeah, it's going too fast up the pitch. So De Rossi, the manager, is happy, isn't he? Not sure who this referee is. Who's this referee then? Who's he from then? Does it say on my lineup? It doesn't say, I don't think. No, it doesn't say. It's got all the players and substitutes, but not the ref. Oh well. Right. So the ball's on the halfway pitch again. Halfway line. Welbeck. Buonetti. No, he's lost it. Roma got the ball. Number 4. Yeah. It is quite an even game, this. I wouldn't say Roma are all over Brighton. It's definitely an even game. It's to and fro each end. Roma are on the attack now. Number 7, he's going to pass. No, he's having a shot. He's whacked it way over the bar. That was pathetic. That was rubbish. What a waste. So what are they doing now? They're showing the break. Yeah, look, he had loads of time. Oh, it came off the defender, so it's a corner. I didn't see that. That explains it then. Right, so it's a corner to Rome. Number 7's taking the corner. Right, here we go then. They're taking the corner. It's going over. A Brighton player's gone down, but the rest playing on. It's gone over the other side of the pitch. Number 21's going to have a shot. No, the ball gets whacked out of the penalty area to the halfway line. Roma have got the ball. It's very open, this game. It's backwards and forwards, isn't it? It's 1 minute Brighton are attacking, then Rome attacking. A few players are getting knocks. I would imagine a few people have got a few injuries now through getting knocks. Right, so not much happening right now. It's just in the middle of the pitch. Number 37. Oh, see, look, that a Roman player's got injured now by that. He's got a yellow card, the Brighton player. I think he's like, the way he's got injured though, it's like he went in, he made the Brighton player injure him like on purpose. Van Hecke. It's difficult to explain. They both go for the ball, and then like Van Hecke's sort of got the ball, and then the Roma player's gone flying, and Van Heck gets booked for it. I mean, that's to me that was a 50-50 tackle, and the Roma players come out worse because he didn't touch the ball. Stupid. So they're just showing you the replay of the attack they did a minute ago. Roma, number 7, and it came off Van Heck for a corner. So that was pretty rubbish. Pellegrini is the one that got injured in that challenge. Pellegrini. Number 7. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Shall I write that down? Then I won't forget, will I? Number 7. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Right. So, wow, the stadium's almost full up. They're just showing you going around the stadium now. The crowds, all the seats, it's almost sold out. Wow. I wonder what the capacity of this stadium is. It must be 40, 50,000 easy. Does anyone know what the capacity of this stadium is? Right, the play started again. It's in the middle of the pitch. Seagulls. 50-50. What you doing Valentine's, Johnny? What? Right, it's on the halfway line. Brighton has sort of got the ball. Oh, the player's gone down. It's a free kick, or is it a throw-in? No, it was a throw-in. Right, Brighton have got the ball. Gross, Gilmore, Van Heck, passing it to Welbeck. I don't know why Welbeck's on the right of the pitch. He should be up front. Back to Dunk. Dunk to Gross. Gross to Igor. Igor to Gross. It's going to pass it to Van Heck. Yeah, it's on the right-hand side of the pitch. They're pushing up. They're pushing forward, Brighton. They're in the mid-half of the Roma pitch. Welbeck stumbling on the edge of the penalty area. Lamptey's got it. He's passed it, but Sparagosa's got it. Lukaku's having a challenge with Van Heck. Roma have sort of got the ball. No, they've lost it again. Gross has got it. Gross is pushing forward. He's looking to pass it down to... who was that? Number 24. It's on the edge of the penalty area. Gilmore had the ball. He's lost it. Roma have got the ball. They're kicking it out. It's on the halfway line now. It's going back to Steele. Steele's going to pass it back to Dunk. To Gross. To Buonetti. Buonetti to Gilmore. And then they lose it. Roma are on the attack. They're charging forward. No, Brighton have stopped them. It's by the halfway line. Right. it's sort of like a pinball machine at the moment. Right, Brighton have got the ball back. Buonetti is on his own. He needs help. There's about 6 Roma players around him. How can he get the ball up with that? That's impossible. So Rome have got the ball again. Is it Spazzarelli? Spazzarelli? Pellegrini's in the middle of the pitch there. He hasn't got the ball. Right, it's going up to Lukaku and Dunk. Lukaku's going in the penalty area. He's going to have a shot. And he scored. He scored. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 Roma. That was an easy goal. 2-0. 2-0 Roma in the 7 goals in 9 matches, Lukaku. So he was one of the danger players, and they've just scored in 42 minutes. So it's 2-0. 2-0 AS Roma, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. So that was a very fast-paced run, and I didn't expect him to score from that angle. I thought Steele was going to save it, so I'm a bit disappointed with that. I didn't think that was going in. So basically, Lukaku whacked it in the bottom right corner and Steele went the wrong way. He went to dive to the right, and the angle was too big and the ball went through between Steele and the goalpost. So 2-0 Roma now. Bit of bad luck for Brighton, I suppose. But, you know, I had a feeling this could happen. Roma are a good team, and they are on top form at the moment. And, dear, oh dear. Never mind. Well, if Brighton can pull 1 goal back, and if they lose 2-1, they've still got the second leg at the Amex, haven't they? You know, there's still a chance. Still a chance. It's, you know, it's 90 minutes times twice, isn't it? 180 minutes of football. So things can change very quickly in football. If a team gets tired, or if they have a player sent off and they go down to 10 men, or if they use all their subs and a player gets injured, you know, all sorts of things can happen, can't they, in football? So Van Heck's got the ball. Buonetti. Van Heck back to Gross. He's going to pass it to Adringa. Dringer's on the ball on the left-hand side of the pitch, and the whistle's been blown. Was he offside? Unbelievable. So Brighton haven't really had much luck. They've had a couple of chances, and that's it, really. They've been a bit unlucky, really. It's not going their way at the moment. Lukaku's happy. Lukaku. Yeah, but what I meant, Denise, is it's 2-match game. So you've got 90 minutes in one game and 90 minutes in another game. I didn't mean it was 90 minutes each half. Right, so Brighton on the attack. Oh! Welbeck just had a header knocked over the crossbar. That was going to be 2-1. That was an excellent opportunity. It was going in. The goalie jumped. Shall I do an act? I'll do a replay of what the goalie did. He went like this. He went. He went like that. He went like that and pushed the ball over the crossbar. Right, Brighton got a corner. Here we go. Are we going to score? No, that was a howler then. We messed that up. So we've got 3 minutes stoppage time. It's nearly half time already. Doesn't time fly? Oh, mate, that was unbelievable. I'll tell you what, that was a brilliant header from Welbeck. How that didn't go in, I will never know. That was brilliant stuff from Brighton. If we can keep playing like that, we'll get a goal easy. Right, Buonetti's messed that one up. Oh dear. Right, so Brighton are sort of on top again now. We're really trying to get a goal back here. We're trying really hard. I think Brighton have got a chance here. If we can keep playing like this, we're going to score. Brighton are getting all these open spaces. Roma are playing defensive big time. I think they've got nearly all their players in the box. And Brighton have got hardly any players and they're getting the ball. We got 3, 6. There was 9 players in the box there of Roma. Wow. Johnny, try not to be excited when Roma score. No, that was me being excited for Brighton nearly scoring. Oh dear. Right, so Brighton have got a corner. Try not to be excited when Roma score. Oh, was I too excited? Right, sorry about that. Right, Adringa's got the ball. He's passed it to Gross. It's in the penalty area. Gross has still got it. Oh, it's a penalty. Is that a penalty? Oh, it's a goal kick. I thought that was a penalty then. Oh, it's a bit frustrating this. If you're a Brighton fan, you'll be thinking, why have we not got a goal in this half? You know, we've had some good efforts by Welbeck. Welbeck's been very unlucky to not score. And I think it's half-time now. Yep, the half-time whistle's blown. So there you go. It's 2-0 Roma, half-time. So you can go and have your cup of tea now or go and have a loo break. Or we can talk about the that half. So Lukaku and Dybala 14 minutes and Lukaku 43 minutes. Half time 90 minutes. All right, 45 minutes. But then we got another game next week. Yeah. Right. So I wonder what the statistics are. I'll have to go on a betting site. You get all the statistics on, or I can go on another website and see what the statistics are. Let's see what the statistics are. It says here, Roma have had 49% possession and Brighton have had 51% possession. 1 yellow card, that was Brighton. Van Heck. Jan-Paul Van Heck. Who will win? It looks like Rome's are going to win, isn't it? 2-0 up. Oh dear. So behind at the break. Bit unlucky really. Unbelievable. So here we go. Statistics. Right, here we go. Shots on target. Rome have had 4. 4 shots. Brighton have had 2 on target. Shots off target, 3 for Rome and 1 Brighton. Block shots, 3 Rome, 1 Brighton. Brighton have had more possession. Brighton have had 5 corners. Rome have only had 3. Offsides, 1 each. Fouls, Brighton have had 5 fouls. 5 throw-ins Roma, 4 Brighton. Yellow cards, 1 Brighton. Crosses, 10 Brighton, 6 Roma. Counter-attacks, 2 counter-attacks from Brighton, 3 from Roma. Goalkeeper saves, 2-2. Goal kicks, Brighton have had 6, Roma 2. So as you can see, there is some statistics in Brighton's favour, but unfortunately we didn't get a goal. We could have got 2 goals in that half. It could have been 2-2 at half-time. The first goal that Roma got, I don't think it should have been a goal. I think it was offside. What do you think? Do you think they messed up on the VAR check? It definitely looked offside. I'm sorry. The player was ahead. The player was ahead, and that's it. It should have been offside. And they've given it. They've given the goal. That's unbelievable. It's like Brighton have been robbed. Brighton have been robbed on the first goal. What do you think? Do you agree with that? When are you doing another breakfast UK video, Johnny? A breakfast one. Probably soon I'll do a breakfast one. I've got I've got a video coming out at 8 o'clock after this game. A pizza one. Hello, Michelle T. Hello. So what do you think of the game? Have you been watching the game? Kirsty says this is dude Lukaku, effing Lukaku. So my daughter's in Rome in a bar watching the game. Can you believe that? She went all the way to Italy with her partner Sam to watch the game in a pub when you could be watching it in England. I suppose the good thing is though, they got near the stadium and they saw the Rome fans and they got a scarf and they got a bit of experience of what it's like on match day in Roma. But unfortunately they couldn't get a ticket. But they're in a bar. They're in a bar now live in Rome somewhere. And they're enjoying it apart from losing, I suppose. Yes, bit unlucky. Bit unlucky, Brighton. So, hi, Mola. Do not watching Gary's. Do not watching Gary's at work. What's the score? It's 2-0. 2-0 to Roma. When are you flying somewhere new? I don't know. Not at the moment. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Is Denise still at yours? Or has she gone home now? So did you like my my goalie dive? I did my goalie dive, didn't I? For the when Welbeck's header was saved, I was doing a I was doing a replay of the Roma goalie. I don't think I've ever seen a commentator do that before. Shall I do it again? Right. So Welbeck got the ball and he headed it, and then the goalie went. He pushed it over the crossbar. Oh dear! It was like a flying. It was like a flying human being going. Oh dear! You gotta laugh. Go to a new place. Greece is nice. So we got a scatty dog running around. We're losing 2-0. Oh my God, your laugh. Have I got a funny laugh? Got a funny brain. So the Dybala goal, it was offside. Then they did a VAR check and they gave it. Can you believe that? I mean, they're just showing the replay now. And the linesman put his flag up. And when I look at it, it looked like he was offside. This is unbelievable. So they're saying his hand was level with the back leg of a Brighton player, and that's why they gave it. I mean, how unlucky is that? I bet if they'd have got a microscope out, it would have been an inch over. So that was a fluke. That was a fluke. The first goal that Roma got was an absolute fluke. The second goal Lukaku got, I mean, that was a good goal. But I didn't expect Dunk to struggle getting back with Lukaku. He couldn't keep up with him. The pace of Lukaku is unbelievable. I mean, I'm surprised that he left Man United and Chelsea. I mean, he is a good player. I think Roma have got a really good player there. They've done really well, haven't they, Roma, getting that Lukaku. It's a shame Brighton can't get him. If Brighton got him, we'd be laughing. Yes, you certainly do have a funny brain. Thanks. Evening, everyone else. So Brighton are 2-0 down. It's called it a 7. Milo, get out. Get out the way, Milo. What are you doing? You hungry? You need more food? Yes. He's had treats. He had some wrap. I had a chicken wrap earlier and gave him a bit of wrap. Who do you want to win, Sunak or Starmer? I don't want Sunak. I don't want the Conservatives to win. No way. I want the Conservatives out. I think a lot of people want Conservative out because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how people live in the UK. Don't shout at Milo. Milo! He's a good boy then. He's a good boy. Yes. Shall we show Milo on camera? There he is. Look. He's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh dear. So, what are your predictions, Milo, for the second half? Do you think Brighton can score? Yes? Do you think Brighton can score? Does that mean yes? Does that mean yes, Milo? Are Brighton going to score in the second half? Yes? Do you predict it? 4-1 Brighton. 4-2 Brighton. Yeah? Well, you can sniff it. You can sniff it. Oi, get down there. Go on. Right. He's a funny dog, isn't he? Right. 4-1. You reckon it's going to be 4-1? I hope not. Don't want it to be 4-1, do we? Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for a 1-1 draw, but obviously they've scored 2 now. So, I think Brighton will get 1 goal at least. 1 goal. If we get a fluky penalty, then that'll make it 2, maybe. We've got to stop Roma scoring any more, I suppose. So maybe a 2-2 result would be good, wouldn't it? 2-2. 2-2 or 2-1. What are your predictions? We've had one prediction, 4-1. Any more predictions? Let's get some more predictions. So what's the score for Liverpool at half-time? I didn't see the half-time score. Let's look it up now, shall we? So, Liverpool winning 3-0. So they're winning quite comfortably, aren't they? Bayer Leverkusen are losing 2-0 to Karabakh. Karabakh? FK. Whoever they are. Who are Karabakh? Wow, they're losing 2-0. Liverpool winning 3-0. So we got a goal from McAllister, Nunes, and Nunes scored another one. So 3-0 to Liverpool at half time. So they're through straight away then, aren't they, really? I mean, even though they've got to play the second leg. If you're playing away and then at home, you've got the advantage, haven't you, if you're winning? Brighton are obviously losing away, but that doesn't mean they can't win when they're at home. So if Brighton can get 1 goal, make it 2-1, and then we win 2-0 at the Amex next week, then Brighton will go through. Brighton pass the ball back too much, Michel T says. Yeah, that's true. They do pass it back. I find it very frustrating. They did it more when Potter was the manager, and they're still doing it now with Zeberbi the manager. They've got to stop doing it, really, haven't they? Very annoying. And when they get a free kick on the edge of the box, they need to literally whack the ball at the goal and not just pass it and lose it, because they do that quite a lot as well. Ken X Footy, hello. Brighton need at least a goal. 2-1. Take back to Brighton. Not bad then. Destroy them back in England with the atmosphere. That's it. 2-0. Brighton need think league. If they push this game, not good. Sit back, then maybe 3-2. Yes, agree, Johnny. Okay. Someone agrees with me then, that's good. So West Ham are playing soon, aren't they? Freiburg. Is that a German team? I'm not sure where Freiburg are from. So it's a bit weird. All the English teams are all playing away, aren't they? Liverpool playing away, Brighton are playing away, West Ham and Rangers. So Brighton were very unlucky. They're just showing the replays. We hit the post. Welbeck had a header and it was kicked away, and then Brighton had another header and the goalie tapped it over the crossbar. So that could have been 3 goals for Brighton. We could have been winning 3-2 at half time. Off now, dropping Vanessa back. Dropping Vanessa back? What's Vanessa at yours then? Right, bye-bye. So we've got a substitution. Fatsy's on. Fatsy, the player on loan from Barcelona. Yes! Is it Fatsy or Fatsu? How do you call his name? He's only a youngster, isn't he? Bless him. He's a good player, though. Right, let's see if we can get the name. Enciso's been taken off. Enciso's off. Must be off for Fatsu then. Fatty, sorry, not Ansu Fati. There you go, Ansu Fati has come on for Enciso. Well, if he came off in the first half, I didn't see that, but it looks like he's only just come on. Right. I've got a pitch now with the lineups of the numbers of the players, so that makes life easier. Look, see that? It's got all the numbers now, so I can see who's playing better. So we've got Dybala 21, Lukaku 90, Shirawi 92. So we've kicked off. Brighton have kicked off. Brighton are going from right to left. We got Pellegrini number 7. Paredes 16, number 4 Cristani, 19 Selic, Mancini 23, Endika number 5, Spinazzola 37, Sevilla 99. They're playing a 4-3-3 formation. Brighton are playing 4-2-3-1. We got Still in goal, Igor, Dunk, Van Heck, Lamptey, Gilmore, Gross, Burnett, Adriga. It looks like he swapped sides with Burnett. Fatty in the middle behind Welbeck. So it's a minute gone. No. And Burnetti's gone down injured. That's a good start to the second half. Oh, he's got up again. Who was that? That was, number 7. Number 7 hits Burnett in the face. Pellegrini whacked his face, his hand in Burnett's face. We've got a free kick. So Gross is just about to take it. It's going over into the penalty area. And Roma have got it out. Oh, dear. Brighton have got the ball still, though. It's on the edge of the box. Gilmore. Fassy's had a shot and the goalie saves it. So, good start for Brighton there. We've got a spectator, Fatty. Milo's blowing a horn. It's a seagull flying over the stadium. Seagulls! It's an excited seagull. Liverpool 3-1. Bradley scored an own goal at Liverpool. That's a bit bad luck then. So they've scored all the goals. Dog squeaky needs oil. Oh dear. Right, so what's my battery? It's on 34%. Oh my god, I'm going to have to get my charger out. It's going to run out soon. Don't know how I'm going to get an extension lead. I might have to go off and Roma only go through on penalties. What a save. Right, so Brighton have got the ball. 2-0 down, 48 minutes. Oi! Shush. I'm not sure if Roma have had an attack yet, have they? Right, so we might have to swap phones in a minute and do the live on the other one. Not sure if I can do that though. Roma have got another attack. Lukaku's had a chance but still saved it, so it's still 2-0. Whew, that was lucky. Yeah, it came over in the box and still saved it. Good save. Well, that would have been the end of Brighton, wouldn't it, if that had gone in? I think if we let another one in, it's goodbye Europa League, isn't it? But they're winning 2-0, you know. They can't be... they're not doing too bad. There's a lot of people in that stadium. Wow, it's chock-a-block. So Roma got a penalty, not a penalty, a corner. Pellegrini's going to take it. He takes it short. Pellegrini's got it again. He's crossed it. Oh! Number 4 nearly tapped it in. Number 4 nearly tapped it in. Yes. Cristani nearly tapped it in. Oh dear, Brighton are struggling here. They are a good team today, this Roma, I must admit. Now Buonetti's gone down again. He's been injured by another Roma player. Mind you, it looked like he twisted his ankle. Right. So it's still 2-0. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 4-1 Liverpool. Yeah, 4-1. I've got to play with a dog now. So Roma on the attack. Lukaku's in the penalty area. If you're wondering what all that noise is in the background, it's Milo running the other side of the lounge when I throw the ball. Right, come on, let go. Right, fetch. Go on then. Right. So I've got a multitask here. I've got to do a commentary and a dog now. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Right, so Fatty's got the ball. Igor. Gross. Dunk. Van Heck. Shush. Van Heck. Right, Brighton on the attack. Lamptey. He's crossing it. But Gross can't get it. Brighton can have another go. Right. Oh, this dog's got... I don't know what's happening to this dog. He's got all excited. Right, Brighton on the attack. Maybe he can predict Brighton are going to score. Oh, a dinger. Adringa had a shot and he's got saved. Yeah. Right. Wolf, who's Brighton's goalie? Still is Brighton's goalie. So Liverpool winning 4-1. Luis Diaz has scored another goal. So 52 minutes, it's still 2-0, Roma, Brighton 0. So Brighton have got a free kick over to Igor. Igor's going down the left-hand side of the pitch. He's gone round a Roma player and he's lost it. Right, Roma have got the ball. Oh dear. It's in the middle of the Brighton half. Rome have got possession. They're passing it around. Easy little passes. Who's that?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm going to cook you something soon after this, okay?
Okay. Huh?
Right.
I'm
I'm doing a live, Chloe. Right, I can't. So we're watching the football. Right, so Dunk's got the ball. Dunk's got the ball.
He's not even there.
Hang on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Right, sorry about that. Right, so Brighton are still losing 2-0. It's showing you the Brighton fans. So this game has started early, which is a bit awkward because I would have cooked some dinner. But I shall cook some dinner immediately after this game. So it's going to finish in half an hour, okay?
Oh, I'll go to the Finnish Youth Club. I'll go to it in half an hour. I can have dinner after.
Right.
I'll be fine.
What have we got there? A sandwich?
A wrap.
Okay. Well, what about your brother? Tell your brother to eat something then.
Okay.
Right, sorry about that. For Brighton, has Brighton changed their goalie? I thought it was still in goal. For Brigham's normally the number one goalie, but still is playing today. So the dog's calmed down now. It's 55 minutes gone. 2-0 Roma. Brighton still losing. Yep, still in goal. So we've only had one substitution so far. Fatty. Adringa, yeah. So Brighton are on the attack here. Adringa's going forward. He's passed it to Welbeck. Ah! It's just gone over the crossbar, the corner of the goal. The ball literally just went past. It was going in the top left corner, and it just went over the bar. Ah, that is unbelievable. That was such an amazing attack from Adingra to Welbeck. So unlucky. I mean, I don't know if Welbeck was off balance there, but that should have been in the net. It should have been 2-1 now. Like I said, Brighton could have got 3 goals in the first half, and we could have just got one there. That could have been 4-2. And now Roma are on the attack. It's going from one end to the other. Igor's headed it and Still's caught it. So now Brighton have got the ball. They're pushing up straight away now. Brighton are hungry. They want a goal. You can tell Brighton want one goal at least from this match. And the manager's obviously been shouting at them and motivating them at half time to step it up. To step it up a gear and get a goal. Looking at the way they're playing right now, they should get a goal soon, Brighton. I can't see why not. I mean, if they don't score a goal in this match, they're very unlucky because they're playing quite good today, Brighton. They're passing the ball around. They've had lots of attempts at goal. The goal, if it wasn't for their goalie, they'd be losing this match. Right, Welbeck, he's just had another header, and the goalie saved it. And the match official, the referee, has given a free kick, so it wouldn't have counted. But yeah, the Brighton players are all linking up good now. Lamptey and Welbeck, Buonetti, Adringa, they're all starting to link up, passing around, and they're doing quite well now. Fatty might score. I don't see why not. Fatty's got a good chance. He's a good player on loan from Barcelona. He's probably going to be a future star, isn't he, that player? So Igor's taking a throw in for Brighton near the Roma penalty area. Gross is passing it in the midfield to Van Heck. Lamptey over the far side. Back to Van Heck. Van Heck's passing it to Dunk. Dunk's going to pass it to someone. Who's he going to pass it to? Gross. Back to Dunk. Dunk to Igor. Igor to Fatty. Fatty down to Adringa. Adringa to Gross. So Gross is now in the middle of the field. He's passed it to Buonetti. Over to Lamptey. The other side of the pitch. It's now back in the middle of the pitch. The Brighton players are really moving around now. They're really trying really hard, Brighton now. They're really pushing up now. They've stepped it up. I haven't seen Brighton play like this for a while. They're being really unlucky now. They just had another attempt, and the goalie saved it. So Brighton are really unlucky at the moment to not get a goal. Hello, DUK. They didn't score, Michel. No, not yet. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. I think they're going to do it, Michel T. I think they're going to score soon. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Yes, I think Brighton going to score soon. Hello, DUK. Dodgy Vlogger. What's this match of the day? Yes. It's Johnny Vlogger match of the day. Oh, look at that. The Italians are getting dirty now. They're fouling all the Brighton players. Look, they're showing all the replays. All the players getting knocked down. I think Brighton need a penalty now. We need a few red cards to the Roma players. That'll help Brighton. So it's quite an entertaining game, this. Look, the player just held him back. That's a yellow card. Who was that then? I'll say it in a minute. So an Italian player just held a Brighton player. So that's an instant yellow card. Number 37. It should come up who it is. It hasn't said who it was. They're obviously a bit slow working it out. Let's see if I can work it out. Number 37 was Spinazzola. Spinazzola's been booked. Spinazzola. He's got a yellow card. Right, so Brighton are in the middle of the pitch up near the Roma goal. Nope, they've lost it. Now Roma are on the attack. It's at the halfway line. Can Brighton get the ball back? Come on, we've got to get the ball back. It's going down the side of the... it's going up to the end and it's gone off the pitch. Roma have fluffed it. So it's a Brighton goal kick. Spinazzola fluffed it. Spinazzola, number 37, he's been booked for that holding back challenge a minute ago. So Brighton are pushing up again. Brighton are pushing up. Fatty's on the ball. He's pushing up the edge of the penalty area. Passing it to Gross. Gross has got the ball. He might have a shot. No, he's passed it down to Adringa. And then Gross got held in the way by a Roma player. He's protesting. And the referee's doing nothing about it. So it's a goal kick to Roma. So Brighton are being a bit unlucky here. I think the Italian players are being a bit dirty on Brighton now. They're sort of doing a bit of cheating and a bit of bad football. They're not being very respectful for the Brighton players. They're giving the Brighton players a bad time. VAR, Johnny. Yeah, we need VAR. Oh dear. So it's at the halfway line. Roma are on the attack. They're going into the Brighton half. They're 3/4 down the pitch. And it's in the penalty area. They're going to cross it. No. Igor stopped it. It's a corner. It's a corner to Rome. This De Rossi, he's in quite an aggressive mood, isn't he? The manager, the Roma manager, he's talking to his players. So all the Roma players are pushing up into the Brighton penalty area. Number 7 is going to, Pellegrini is going to take the corner. Pellegrini. So, will Pellegrini cross the ball good? There's a player with a Phantom of the Opera mask on his head. Right, it's going over. Oh, and Van Heck headed it out, so that was good. Right, so Roma are going to kick the ball back in the penalty area. Oh, and they've just scored another goal. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Mancini scored. Number 23, Mancini has scored in the... so it's 3-0 now. So it's probably all over now. I think it's goodbye European football, isn't it, for Brighton. We need an absolute miracle now. Absolute miracle. It was a bit of it was like a slow motion goal. It was like the ball came over in the box, and then there was 2 Roma players, and then they kicked it, and then the goalie couldn't. He was outstretched. He couldn't reach it, and he did a little dive as well, but it. Dear, oh dear. Ah. Never mind. These things happen. So that's 3-0 now. 3-0. 3-0 Roma. It's 64 minutes gone. There's an Italian woman dancing in the crowd, loving it. Oh, they're doing a VAR goal check. It's a VAR. VAR. Let's hope it gets disallowed then. Said 4-1. Need to stop the rot, Johnny. Well, it's a VAR. Let's hope it gets disallowed. What's happening? Goal check. Well, there is a player slightly ahead. Maybe it will get disallowed. But knowing Roma, they'll probably be lucky and they get the goal. Check over. What's happening? Check over. We still don't know if it's a goal or not. What's going on? It's 3-0, right. It was given. So it's 3-0 then. 3-0 to Roma. Oh dear, Brighton have been so unlucky in this game. It could have been 3-0. It could have been 4-3 Brighton. I mean, Brighton are so unlucky. They've had all these headers and that knocked off the line. Do you know what I mean? The Roma's first goal, I don't think it should have been allowed. That one was a bit dodgy. So now the Italians are doing their circus acts. And Buonetti's been booked now. So they're trying to get a Brighton player sent off now. Surely they've booked the wrong player. Onside. Onside. Oh, they're just showing you the VAR check. Oh dear. Right. So the Rome fans are all celebrating. The players are all happy. The Roma players, they'll probably just sit back now. They might go for a 4th goal. Brighton need to get a goal.
Hello.
We still haven't got a goal.
I want to go to a youth club.
Okay.
It finishes at 9, so...
Right.
Okay.
Are we going together?
Yeah, I can walk home.
You'll be alright?
Yeah, he's going to be alright.
So you checking your phone?
Yeah, I've got to...
We'll just take one phone. Don't need to take both.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
So you'll be all right then.
Yeah, I guess I'll see
I'll
you
see you later then.
Bye.
Bye. So they're just going to a youth club for a little while. It's only down the road. Right, so Roma are on the attack again. 67 minutes. It's in the penalty area. Oh, it's another header and it's in the net. Oh dear, Brighton are getting ripped to pieces now. Number 19. Number 19 has just scored for Roma, whoever that is. I'll look it up. Number 19 is Selic. Is it Selic? Selic. Number 19 has just scored, so it's 4-0 now. Selic. So it's Roma 4, Brighton 0. 64 minutes, 68 minutes. I think it's all over for Brighton. Brighton are doomed. Brighton got outstretched there. They was running down the left-hand side of the pitch. He went in the penalty area. Player crossed it over and he headed it into the right-hand side of the goal. There was no defenders there. Nowhere to be seen. The Brighton players are too tired to get back. They can't keep up with the pace. The Italians are playing too fast. We just can't keep up. This is what the Italian football's all about. Fast pace. Bit like Spanish football. Once they get going, they don't stop. And that's what's happening now. Brighton are getting ripped to shreds. It's a bit sad, really. Brighton are going to have to change their tactics and maybe change a couple of players. If we could pull 2 goals back, then there's a slight hope we might do well at the Amex. But look at that. They nearly lost the ball again then. Igor making silly, sloppy passes. Still's been unlucky in goal. You know, the defence. If the defence are not there, how can we stop the goals going in? Defence is useless, to be honest. We were playing quite well, but we're playing rubbish now. Hello, Pauline. Kirsty, can you make WhatsApp available? You're not answering. Oh, God. Well, it was available. It should be. It works on... got my main phone here, so it should work. Maybe it's the internet. It's not good enough. Right, so it's 4-0, 70 minutes. Shall we see what the score is of the Liverpool game? It's 4-0 here. Liverpool winning 4-1. Quarabaka winning 2-1 against Bayer Leverkusen. So Roma are on the attack again. Dunk's running back. He's going to kick it out of play. Who's your next game, Johnny? I'm not sure what Brighton's next game is. I can't remember. Let's have a look. They'll probably be playing on Sunday. So they're playing Nottingham Forest next at 2 o'clock on Sunday. There you go. So Brighton need to win that game. And then they need to win next week, don't they? But to get 4 goals is asking a bit much, isn't it? I can't see Brighton winning 4-0 at the Amex. And if they did, it'd be 4-0. And then they're bound to score. Roma are bound to score another goal at the Amex. I can't see Brighton keeping a clean sheet. So I think Brighton, it's goodbye Europa League. Never mind. I'd love them to qualify, but I can't see it. It's one of those games where we was either going to do well or not do well. And we've been unlucky, I think, in this game. We could have, like I said, we could have got 3 goals. If the ones weren't stopped, if the attempts weren't stopped by the goalie, and if one of Roma's goals, the VAR, went in Brighton's favour, we would have it would have been 3-3 now. Brighton have started well in this half, but then they've let another 2 goals in, haven't they? So Brighton are on the attack now, but they've still got the confidence, Brighton, but obviously they're losing 4-0. Brighton are trying their best. I'll give them credit for the way they're playing. They're playing quite well today. Even though they're 4-0 down, the score doesn't justify Brighton's performance. Brighton are definitely... they were definitely on top of this game at one point. And the way they're playing, you'd think it was 1-1. I think they just switched off about the score right now, which is a good thing. Because normally players' confidence goes downhill, doesn't it, when they're losing and they keep thinking about it. So, Lukaku's sort of on the halfway line. He's just waiting for that one moment to pounce up the pitch when they get a break. So it's all Brighton at the moment, on the edge of Roma's penalty area. We've just got to... we need to get a goal, don't we? Once we've got a goal, then we try and get another one. Right. Fati. Buetti. No, he's just critted it wide. I think we got a corner, no? No, we didn't get a corner. Right, so it's looking a bit bleak, this match. My battery's running out. I've only got 16%. It's his knockoff phone, Kirsty. Bring on the subs, tanks and jets. Bring on the missiles. Knockoff phone? What are you on about, knockoff phone? I'm using my old S7 on this live. So Brighton have just taken Buonotti off. Who's come on then? I didn't see who come on. No, I didn't see who's come on. No. Who's come on? Does anyone know who's just come on? I missed it. Hello, Eugene McGeever. How are you doing? So I'm going to have to find my charger and charge it up. Otherwise, the battery's going to die on this live. So, Esther Tupian has come on for Igor, and Joel Veltman has come on for Buonetti. So I've only got 15% battery left now. It's still 4-0. 75 minutes. Right, I'm going to have to find my charger quick, guys, because otherwise this live would die. I'm not sure if you can start up a live on another phone, can you? Can I take over the live on this other phone? Probably not. I'm not sure if you can. I could give it a go. Should I give it a go? See if my other phone will switch. Because that one's got 98% on it. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on it and see if it takes over. So this is an experiment. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on another phone and see if it stops filming on that one and goes on this one. Let's see what happens. So if I mess the live up, that'd be the end of the live. Right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. It says go live. No. Will it go live? No, it says unable to connect. Try again. Don't know if it's going to switch to the other phone. It says going live. No, even Milo's bored of the game. It's maybe the internet's rubbish. Right, we'll forget that then. That ain't going to work. Right. So as you can see, it's getting a bit boring now. 4-0. Estepinian is on. Right, I need to charge. I've just got to find my charger, guys. Right, it's Brighton on the ball. Brighton on the ball. Oh. Right, how am I going to charge that up? Oh, this is a nightmare. Right. Extension lead, mate. Right. So I've got all my chargers here. Brighton on the attack. Oh, we nearly scored then. You can see Brighton want to get one goal at least. And now we got Kirsty ringing. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello? Hello? Yeah, the phone is available. Yeah. I don't know yet. Look, I'm doing a live. I can't talk. I'm on a live. Stop you mugging me off. Ring me in a minute. Right. Bye. Apologies about that, guys. Right. So, as you can see, this live might have to come to an end in a minute. There's not much happening. It's 4-0. 79 minutes gone. My battery's running out. I can't find an extension lead to plug the power in. Unless I plug my... I might have to move the phone. Brighton have just had another chance and they've missed it. Lamptey. Lamptey's missed an attempt. Right, let's try and get this charger in before it dies. Brighton have got a corner. Oh. All good fun this, isn't it? When you do a live stream and you don't get no power. No. There's a plug down there. It's not long enough. Sorry about this, guys. How much percentage we got now? We got 12%. Right, Brighton have got a corner. Come on. Let's see if we can get a goal quick. Right, I've got my lead plugged in there. Brighton. Oh, no. They didn't score. Right. Brighton are having another go. No, just over the crossbar. Never mind. Dunk had a go. Dunk had a go, but he missed. Right. So. Can't find an extension lead. There's no extension leads here. Actually, I've just had a brainwave. I've just had a brainwave, yes. We might be able to charge it with the PS5. There's a PS5 by the TV. If I can unplug this into the USB, we might be able to carry on the live stream. Right, hang on. Let's see if I can do it. It just means I've got to move the camera. Right, there we go. Let's move the camera then, and we'll plug that in there. Is that charging? Not sure if that's charging. Don't know if it works. No. Out of the way, dog. Milo. Right then, so it's 4-0, 81 minutes. Roma bringing all their subs on now. I don't think I want to continue this live now. It's getting a bit bad. Need a power bank, Johnny. Yes, I have got a power bank, but I didn't bring it with me. Blimey neck. Typical, isn't it? Any other day, I don't need it. Right. Right, I'm just going to go upstairs and get an extension lead. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Vlogger's still here. Don't worry, I haven't died. Right, so there's I found an extension lead. Let's see if I can plug this in here. Right, we've got a bit of power. I think we'll be alright now, if I can hurry up. Did you get a good view of my bum then? Oh dear. This is probably the weirdest commentary you've ever seen. But you know what I'm like, I do things different, don't I? So, right, so we're plugging that in there. We've got the lead in there. I think we're there. Right, we just need it plugged in here now. Right. There we go. Hallelujah. Yes, I can carry on now. Whew. Right, so we got 9% battery. 84 minutes gone. 4-0. So Barbie looks gutted. So Burby. Brighton is just going through that bad patch now, aren't they? They was doing really well this season, and then it's just sort of, it's not going their way at the moment. That's what football's all about, isn't it? It's consistency and keeping, you know, keep winning or drawing, going on an unbeaten run. But unfortunately, Brighton's luck is running out right now. We're going on a bit of a bad run. Try being a Norwich fan, Sarah Charles says. Yeah, I can imagine the feeling. Because Norwich, they go up, don't they? And then they go down, and they go up, and they go down. The Premier League. Bit like Bolton, isn't it? Bolton Wanderers used to be good, didn't they? So Roma are just taking all their players off now. They're changing all their players with other players. They might as well. I might know they're 4-0 up. I think Brighton have bought on Ferguson now, number 28. Number 28, Ferguson is on now. They must have taken Welbeck off. Welbeck's off. So Brighton are trying to get that goal, but they still haven't scored, have they? It's 86 minutes now. We're really struggling. One of our viewers said it might be 4-1. Wild Dead Wolf said 4-1. Salah offside, 4-1. Brighton only need one goal away, LOL. Yeah, 5-0 Dead Wolf, maybe not. Kirsty, your next electric bill's gone through the roof. Oh dear, you're funny, DK. Hello, Nikki. Did you book a nice accommodation? We don't want you camping on the beach. Oh dear. Yeah, I have booked a room with a bed. Yeah, it cost a lot of money. I hope it's good. I won't be happy if it isn't good. Brighton just bridged too far. Oh dear. Don't mention the football. So Lukaku's going off. All these other players are going on. Oh dear. Yeah, he was the danger man, wasn't he, Lukaku, and he scored, so 4-0. Bit of a gutter, really. If it was 2-0, I would have been quite happy, but 4-0 is we need an absolute miracle now, don't we, Brighton? But, you know, they haven't played in Europe before. This is the first time they've ever played in Europe in their history. So, you can't expect them to do really well straight away, can you? I mean, we did well to qualify in the last 16, so for the people that have gone to these away matches, they must be loving it, really, because it's an experience, isn't it? A new experience. I did try to get a Europa ticket myself, but you can't get them. They're like gold dust. Very difficult to get. Yes, I am going to Tenerife, Michel T. Yes. Yeah, going next week. Next Monday. I'll be packing tomorrow. Bit of packing tomorrow, and I've got to do a few jobs tomorrow, fixing a few things. I might have to pick Kirsty and Sam up at the airport, so I've got quite a busy day tomorrow. I've got to get a few jobs done. I've got to possibly pick Kirsty and Sam up, and I've got to pack. I've got to pack to go away, and it all depends if I get these jobs done tomorrow, Saturday, to Collins. If I can't, it'll have to be Sunday. It's all a big last minute rush. I'm hoping to go away Saturday. I'd like to go away Saturday, but it's all down to tomorrow. It's in the hands of tomorrow, basically. This has been looking after the grandchildren has been a tight squeeze, pushing everything's like all my time's used up now. I haven't got any time to do anything. So, but I don't really need to do much anyway. I've got all my clothes ready. I've washed all my clothes. I'll probably just take the same clothes I wore when I went away to Benidorm, and just, as long as they're all washed and clean, it's fine. Got my passport, got my bag, got my boarding ticket. I've got some euros, so it's not too bad. So what, we're in 90 minutes now, 5 minutes of stoppage time. Roma are on the attack again. Selic, number 19, he scored earlier, didn't he? Selic. He looks knackered. So, let's read your comments. What vlogs you doing this time in the Reef? Liverpool 5-1. I don't know what I'm going to do in Tenerife yet. I might try and do some... I might do a few excursions. I fancy doing a few excursion videos this time. Do some lives around Los Cristianos, Las Americas, Adeje. Do some of them. I've got to try and get my Spanish SIM card unlocked, because I need the PIN number, and I don't know what it is. Otherwise I'll have to buy a new one, get another one. So I've got to try and find the card. You get a card with the SIM card, and it's got the PIN number on it, and I don't know where it is. So I've got to try and find it. Right, so we've got 5 minutes stoppage time. 2.5 minutes have gone of that, so we've got 2.5 minutes left, and it's all over. Probably stay at 4-0, and Brighton might get a goal. Can get a late one, maybe. 4-1. 4-1 would be nice. Come on, Brighton are pushing up now. Come on, here we go. We got 5 players. Right, Brighton, go on, have a shot. Ferguson. Who's that? Number 20. That's not Fatsy, is it? No, there's a Rome player down in the penalty area. That's going to stop play for a drop ball. I hate it when players do that. Ah, blimmin' it. It's not going Brighton's way today. Who am I going with? Johnny will be partying with the YouTube folks over at St Patrick's. Yes, definitely. I'm going to try and go to some new places, some new bars and that have opened up. I might go to the free bars down the front that do the €1 pints. The Soul Mile, the Bocca Bocca. Is it Bocca Bocca or Bora Bora? And then there's another one. There's 3 bars next to each other, all doing €1. So I'll probably go there. Might do a live. See how long it takes for me to drink 3 pints. 3 €1 pints. How long do you reckon it'd take? 3 hours or 6 hours? Can Johnny drink 6 pints in 2 hours? Maybe we'll allow an hour in each pub to drink 2 pints. So that'd be 6 pints in 3 hours. Are you going to the north? Nah, probably not. Nah, I won't bother going to the north. I haven't got a car. Unless any of the other lot are going to the north and I can get a lift, then I'll go to the north. But otherwise, I'll just stay in the south. Right, the game's all over. It's finished. It's 4-0. 4-0. There you go. So this live is just under 2 hours. What's my battery? My battery's gone up to 14%. Hello, Alan Sterling. How you doing? We having another few nights out again, Johnny? Yes. You're arriving Sunday. Okay. Okay, then I'll see you when I'm out there, Alan. I'm going with Colin. Brighton 11 shots, 6 on target. I'm not going to the carnival. Oh, hang on a minute. The carnival. Yeah, the carnival's in the Las Americas, isn't it? Yeah, I might go to the carnival, Sarah Childs. Yeah. I went there. I saw it last year. I filmed it last year. I did a live. I might film it in a different place this time. I might film it in the Golden Mile this time. Right, so that's it for this live. The players are walking off the pitch now. They're all shaking hands and cuddling shoulders or whatever. So a bit of a bad result for Brighton, but I had a feeling it was going to be like that. Ajax Villa. 0-0. Finished 0-0. Did Aston Villa play Ajax? I didn't know that. The Vault Bar, yeah, might go to the Vault Bar, Sarah. Yeah, go to the Vault Bar. Do another live in the Vault Bar. That'd be good, definitely. I was meant to do that the last 2 trips and I haven't done it. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully we'll go down the strip, Veronica's and that. Have a few drinks down there, La Paz Strip, and maybe around Adeje and around Los Cristianos. So, yeah. That live from the Vault Bar was brilliant, JJ says. It was, wasn't it? I should have broke that up into two videos, shouldn't I? I suppose I still could in a way. I could download it and then split it from where it's at the Vault Bar and not at the Vault Bar, if you know what I mean. Right, well the time's 7:45 now. I was only doing a live for this game. It's ended now. So I'll probably have to do a live another time. Maybe I'll try and do a live with Colin on Sunday evening or something before I go away, and we can have a chat then. Okay. So I'm gonna go now because I need to have some dinner and get the grandchildren's dinner ready. Okay, so thanks for watching. Click the thumbs up if you like this live. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Johnny Vlogger UK, and I'll see you in the next one. There won't be any karaoke tonight because I haven't got all my equipment with me. It'll have to be another time now. Probably when I get back. Unless I can do one with Colin, I don't know. I'll have to chat to him, see if we can do something. Hit the like button. Johnny, good to see you. Thank you, Paul Freeman. Oh, getting robbed at Veronica's. Yeah, that's it. This time go to the Highland Paddy. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe go to a different Highland Paddy. They got one in La Paz Strip, haven't they? And they got one in Los Giganti. So maybe we'll try a different Highland Paddy. Hopefully we'll go to Tim's meetup and be on Tim's live. And probably go on a few other YouTubers' lives, maybe Webbies or something. I'm still not sure who's going out there, to be honest. I don't know exactly who's going out and who isn't. So just work it all out when I get there, I suppose. So hopefully the weather will be good. We'll all have a good laugh, and you can all watch it on whoever's channel the videos are on. Okay, so I'm going to leave now, guys. So thanks for watching. And see you, probably do a live in the next few days or something. Okay, so until next time, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye. Bye. Bye, boys.